If you are an estate agent in Peninsular Malaysia, it is quite common for us to see titles with Syarat Nyata and also Sekatan Kepentingan stated on the first page. Okay, now usually the Syarat Nyata will say untuk kegunaan bangunan kediaman, servis apartmen, rumah kedai, sekolah swasta, kompleks beli belah, and so on. Okay, Syarat Nyata basically means express conditions. Okay, it is stated in black and white. Now, Sekatan Kepentingan means restriction in interest. And for those titles in Peninsular Malaysia, usually it will be stated as tanah ini tidak boleh dipajak, dijaga, dijual, etc. tanpa kebenaran pihak berkuasa negeri. Okay, this is the common wordings that you can find in the Sekatan Kepentingan. Basically, it restricts your interest on that property. Okay. Now, sometimes the Syarat Nyata may be stated as new, or the Sekatan Kepentingan also will be stated as new. Okay, but that is not relevant for today's topic, because this video is about the what I call confusion faced by one of the award-winning agents from Sarawak, because he sent me his sample of his land title in Sarawak, and it shows like this. Okay, this is how the sample of his title looks like. Now, if you see at the bottom here, they don't have Syarat Nyata and they don't have Sekatan Kepentingan. Now, this agent is confused because of the terminology used by the titles over there and the titles in Peninsular Malaysia. So his question is, where is the Syarat Nyata and where is the Sekatan Kepentingan? Okay. Now, this is the second page of the title. Again, there is nothing mentioned about the Syarat Nyata and the Sekatan Kepentingan. Now, this thing arises because of the differences in the admin of the land matters in this country. As all of you are aware, under the NLC or the National Land Code, land matters are under the jurisdiction of the respective state. That means the respective state government will have the final say over how the land matters should be run. So that's why, because of this what you call inconsistency and the non-uniformity of the various state government, thus we have a situation whereby all the land titles are not what you call consistent or have a uniform look in it. So that's why the confusion arises. But there's no problem at all. So let us analyze here the title further. Okay, now if you look at this, what you call his title, the heading is restriction and special conditions. So it is actually a combination of the restriction plus the special condition. So I would say that it is a combination of this restriction in interest as well as the express condition. Maknanya ialah ini adalah gabungan syarat-syarat nyata dan sekatan kepentingan sekali ya. That means kedua-duanya digabungkan dalam satu satu heading dekat sini ya. Restriction and special conditions. Okay, if you look at the item 1, this land is to be used only for the purpose of a dwelling house and necessary appurtenances thereof. Okay, so the item 1 itself has already expressly stated that this land is to be used for a dwelling house only. So indirectly it means that this is already the syarat nyata. Okay, so in the same way we look at the syarat nyata in a local title. Okay, the syarat nyata here says tanah ini untuk kegunaan bangunan perniagaan ya. Now here is another title where the syarat nyata says tapak perniagaan untuk kegunaan sebagai bangunan untuk kediaman dan perniagaan sahaja. That means this is for a hybrid development of kediaman and perniagaan, a mixed development. And over here we have another different title whereby the syarat nyata says it is untuk bangunan kediaman. And if you notice, the sekatan kepentingan is tiada, yeah? So it is not stated at all any sekatan kepentingan. So coming back to the case of our agent from Sarawak who is confused about the syarat nyata, well, I would say there's nothing to worry, because at the end of the day, whatever syarat nyata will still be override by the zoning of that location. Okay, if you do not know what is zoning, perhaps in the later videos I will explain more about zoning to you guys, but for the time being we just as a basis of comparison, we try to understand why titles in Peninsular Malaysia may look different and sounds different from titles in Sarawak and Sabah, because over there they have their own very peculiar land laws, or rather property laws. Okay, so that is all for today. So this is the topic for today's video, and we look forward to more videos in future. So if you like watching this video and you find that this video has been beneficial to you, please click subscribe, and also please share it with your friends, your teammates, or your other agents. Okay, itu saja untuk video kali ini. Kita jumpa lagi di video yang seterusnya. Thank you guys, see you.